Hello. Is this thing on? Hang on. I'm fighting with YouTube. Hey. I think it's finished. Yay me. How is everybody? Happy Friday. I had a busy day today. Sorry for the wonky lighting. Hi, Danielle. I hope you're feeling better. Sorry for the wonky lighting. I rearranged my room, and hubby has not moved my light yet. Shonda, I didn't know you were going to be here. Oh, the pressure. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Janine. Hi, Jean. Oh, the pressure. She didn't tell me you were going to be here. Ah! How is everybody? Hi, Donna. Jean, did you change your name? Findings by J&M. I like it, Jean. Very nice. Hey, Carla. Shonda, where's your sister? Where's she hiding? No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This one was a challenge for me. Hi, Tammy. Did you eat all the cookies yet? Hello. Sorry, not sorry about the cookies. Yeah, I sent Tammy on a crumble cookie adventure yesterday. Carla, are you going to cookie crumble after work? I really am sorry about that. We had so much fun with the cookies. Okay, so I did a custom journal for one of my wonderful customers. Do you guys remember Cookie Crumble, Carla? Crumble cookie? Whatever it is. Anyway, do you guys remember when I made, I can't even remember how many, these 600-page journals? Remember those? Well, that lovely lady that I made those for has commissioned me to make this for her sister, who's right there in chat. And you know, I can only say Shonda and I can only say Rhonda because I say your guys' name wrong every time. They are twins, you guys. They're twins. Yes. So she asked me, you girls are going to love this. Maybe you can help me explain to Shonda what a challenge this was for me, because I generally don't work with a lot of color, especially pink. It's not that I dislike color or pink in general. Just when it comes to my art and my creative mind, I really have a difficult time with it. I'm a very neutral earth tone, right? I do have a page that I still need to add, and I'm waiting for y'all sister to email it to me. I have a picture of it that she sent me. I'll show it to you. She texted me a picture, but I need it via email. This right here, I'm going to add. And depending on what it looks like printed, size-wise, I'm going to show you when we get inside. I might make it the inside front and back cover. I'm not sure. So, girls, this is a cookbook / tea, kind of very, very eclectic. Okay? It's very eclectic. There's retro in here. There's vintage. There's some pink. I know you guys can't believe it. There's some pink in here. And this cover, it's masonite board, but I printed this on fabric. And then the spine is lighter than it looks. It was black, and I sanded it a lot to make it more gray. And then the back is the matching flowers from this digital set. Okay. Here it is from the top. Ended up being 6 signatures. And there's the little lacy bit sticking out. One of Janine's journal jewelry. There's a little butterfly there. There's a little pin with some yummy glass and metal beads hanging on the sari closure. Oh, thanks, Danielle. Oh, you guys. Of course, it comes in this bag. You guys, I'm on a kick to make these little ex-Libris keychains with ledger paper on the back. And this is, you know, hard plastic. What do you guys think? Yay? Nay? Anyway, I put that on the bag. All right, we'll get to this pile after I go through the book. So, it has a few more pages than we originally had talked about. But off we go. All right. So, first of all, the first page is the U.S. patent diagram for tea bag. Okay, and it had U.S. patent there. But Rhonda, can you see the patent date? Can you see it? I mean, Shonda, sorry. See? And then look down at the bottom. Yeah, I changed the patent date to her birthday. I did do that. So currently, the end pages are it's like a distressed wallpaper with some script. But now that I have this, if I can still keep that round and do it this size, I think I'm going to, I'll just put it right over the top of this. You won't even know. I'm going to put this here and in the back. So we'll see. Otherwise, it'll just be in the book. Okay. All right. Off we go. You see that? You see that little T poking out right there? So there is that says what you got cooking. And there is in one of these envelopes, nope, not that one. And this one. This is clear sticker paper. So if you cut that and stick it down, it looks like it's printed on the page. And so I just cut the page up so it would fit in here. So there's just a whole bunch of cooking jargon words for you to use. I put this 1878 receipt in there because it had an old stove. So I thought that was cutie patootie. All of these pockets are stitched, but I didn't want the stitching to go through on this because I know you're going to do a lot of writing in it. So I stitched them and then I glued them down. This is just a little bit of collage. And what is that? It's so small I can't even read it. Oh, it's a coffee mill. That's a coffee mill. And just, you know, a bunch of little cooking stuff. These are little recipe card tags that I got from the old design shop. This is a very vintage tomato can label. So I thought that was fitting. So that's in that pocket right there. And off we go. Now, I had found this old cookbook like the day or the day after she asked me to make this. It's 1886 to 1986 Osteen School's Centennial Cookbook. So I did take a few pages, but I'm going to send it with your book so you can take some stuff out of it. You're going to have to excuse me for 1 minute. I just got to answer this. Okay, sorry. I think this was an old design shop. Digi. It's about tea. Is anybody there? The chat's not moving. Somebody say something. Okay. All right. Then here we are on retro. There's tea-dyed paper in here. There's parchment. These were some gorgeous recipe book pages that Janine sent me. Are they in French? No. No, they're in English. They're not in French. Pea soup. There are a bunch of pockets with all kinds of, here's some ephemera on cardstock that I didn't use. There's a recipe and some ephemera in there. There's all kinds of things for you to write recipes on and or decorate. Okay, good. There's the other side of that page. Applesauce spice cake. And, you know, just some little bits and bobs. There's another old design shop tag. Some of the tags I did put a little string on. I didn't do it on all of them. That's just a little folder. I used ledger paper inside. What is that? I can't. It's some kind of a cup diagram. It's too small for my eyes. In the back, it's an 1836 Cuisinier page. I don't know. I can't read it. There are tons of these blank recipe cards throughout. Tons of vintage and retro ephemera. This, I can't remember what it came out of, but look, it's drawings of fruits, vegetables, leaves, and then on the other side is a letter. So I couldn't not put that in there. Plenty of blank space, you know, for recipes. There's the definition of tea. There's some spices there. That's a little mustard label. This is a lighter version of what's on that inside page. It's very hard to see on camera. There's another recipe and another little bitty bit. I did put some vintage tape in here. Surprise! This is just a little fold out, and it's got chef steel cut coffee label in there. There's an old school fridge. Anyone can bake. Answers and questions and answers. Biscuits, Harry. There's an English pudding recipe, baking powder. There's a lot of stuff is clipped on with the mini paper clips. There's another recipe card tucked in there. 3 recipes here. Hey, Ray. More bits and bobs and, you know, old retro-y sugarcane label. Now, this whole signature here, which is the 3rd one, I couldn't spread the tea stuff out because it just didn't work right in my brain. So this whole signature right here is tea. Everything tea. There's a recipe card. These little tickets are just clipped on so you can put them wherever you want. There's lined pages, little tea bag there. Cocoa cake. More tickets. There's another tea bag. Gorgeous. And sorry about my lighting. There are several of these little tag folders throughout. This one, I did take a couple of recipes and smash them in there from that cookbook. But I think this is the only one I did that in. The rest are blank for you to write recipes or whatever you would like into. There's more from the tea set. This is another folder, and on the inside is tea-dyed paper. The kettle. Another lined page. This is that same paper as the front and back, and inside is tea-dyed paper. I love that glass teacup. More recipes, a pumpkin pie. There's a little book, cocoa and cake in that pocket. Ice cream, the old ice cream churn. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recipes there. Home ideas and economies. I don't know. Mulled wine. This one that's clipped on with Janine's little clip. I tied it in the top. I'll retie it when I'm done. But it's a triple tag that folds up, and then I just did tea-dyed on the inside. I'll tie that back up after. I didn't know you knew about this. I thought it was a surprise. Surprise! I love the corn on the cob. Look at it. Yum. Plum pudding. If it tastes as good as it looks. Cookies rolled in powdered sugar recipe. And then there's another one of the little folders. There's an apricot label in there, and I got the page number on there. Fold it up in there. That's another roses page in here. Another spot for more recipes. You'll be able to put so many recipes in here. There's another retro page. I think that's Old Design Shop. I'm not 100% sure. I did staple that one down. There's a recipe tag, another folder with ledger in it, and a honey label. Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks, Carla. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Hot roasted beef, Yorkshire pudding, gravy for hashes, etc. Chocolate. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's a teapot. Schematic. I learned how to spell schematic last night at Brooks. Just some little, you know. Oh, and the pickle. All right, so the pickle moves. See, the pickle moves. And I'll show you. There's info on the back as well. The pickle's on a hinge. It's a hinged pickle. Roast goose with baked apple. And here is what? Oh, there's just a bunch of extra cooking labels in that glassine bag. Isn't that gorgeous? The Ladies' Home Journal. That's Old Design Shop, I can tell. Lasagna Napoli. And just some more labels and, you know, spots to write things. Cookery books. Oh, I fussy cut this. Janine, I fussy cut it. Look, are you proud? Are you proud of me? Did it all by my own self. Oh, Janine sent this. Tarte à butter. I'm not saying it right. It's in French, so good luck. Janine can decode it for you. A little lemonade label. Lettuce salad. Sugared beets. Ugh, sorry. Baked acorn squash. I just love the images on these pages so much. Oh, and then there's more goodies. Sugar cookie recipe. Another cooking tag. And this one is something tea. I can't read it. I need new eyeballs. Pumpkin and leek soup. That sounds kind of good. Oyster stew. The ladies having tea. Here we are in the back. Homemade. And then there's, you know, applesauce cake recipe and yummies tucked in there. Shoot, could she see that? I want that to be a surprise. There's an ex libris plate there that if I change it, I will put one somewhere else. If I put those end pages, right? So there it is like that. And then where this is clipped, it's perfectly placed so that when you tie it shut with the seam binding, you see the butterfly stays there, that stays there, and then those can dangle right there, like that. So there's that. There's this funky old cookbook that I'm sending with it. This says A Slice of Life, and this is just some vintage labels that say all different things. They're not completely cut out, so you'll have to finish cutting those out. There's this bag that I showed you with the clear sticky quotes. There is this bag. What's this one say? Whisk Me Away. Hey, 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 don't be judgy about my fussy cutting. Oh, butterscotch pie. Thanks, Janine. What's this? Oh, just some more labels and quotes. Where there's a whisk, there's a way. Ha ha ha, I got jokes. Look, I got jokes. Live life with a little spice. You are what you eat. Oh boy. Then I'm one big cookie. One big cookie. And then in this big envelope is, oh, yes, a whole bunch of these labels. And I just didn't want to start putting labels anywhere because I didn't know, you know, if you were going to use this like a traditional cookbook where you do appetizers, main dishes, desserts, sides, whatever. So you can just cut these out and put them wherever your little heart desires. So that's what's in this envelope. Voila! What did I forget? And then in its pretty little bag, I'm going to make some more of these. Right now I only have one done. But I just love the three little monkeys. Hear no, see no, speak no. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it so much. I enjoyed making it. And I always enjoy a challenge, so I enjoyed adding color. And I will be sure and send her, I'll send your sister a picture of what I end up doing with that page. All right. And I'm going to try and get it in the mail tomorrow. I have to ask her if it's going to her address or yours. And yeah, that's all I have. Happy Friday, you guys. I am finishing sorting stuff for my sale on Monday at 4 p.m. Brooke will be modding for me. And it won't be a long sale. Let me get you guys the link for that. But I do have, one second. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. We all know how that ends. I have a ton. You're so welcome. Okay, there's the link to Monday's sale. I have a ton of these German airmail envelopes with letters in them. So we'll have those, and cigarette and tobacco cards, some very, very old, out of copyright. What else do I have? Let's see. Let me see if I have one. Let me see if I have something right here. I think I put it away. Oh, no. Let me show you guys something really quick. Okay, you guys, look at this. I have a couple that are the whole collection. Yep, I do. Whole collection. So those are going to be fun. What else do I have? I don't remember. It's going to be a fun sale. It'll probably be about 2 hours, no longer. Oh, and there I see that photo just came through. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. What else? Anything else? I got NASCAR truck race tonight at 7:30. I'm excited about that. I will be on my easy chair on the patio. We usually go to it, but my husband was supposed to be in California today. He ended up not going, and unfortunately, we didn't have tickets, so we're just going to watch it from home tonight. But sitting out on the patio, I can actually hear it because the track is only about 15, 16 minutes from my house. The Deltona International Speedway, be all fancy. So yeah, we can hear it a little bit from our house. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have. I just wanted to share this, see if either Rhonda or Shonda wanted me to add anything else. And you guys can email me or text me. I'm sorry, Donna. I know. Hey, I lived in Alaska for 35 years. I feel you, girlfriend. I feel ya. And I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, if there's anything either of you would like me to add, let me know. Hi, Julia. I'm just signing off, hun. Speaking of Alaska, there's Julia. I can add to it anything else that you guys can think of. Otherwise, I'd like to get it out in the mail tomorrow since Monday's a holiday. So it gets to you soon. All right? All right, guys. Well, have a fabulous weekend. I don't know if I'll be back on or not. It's NASCAR season starts today, so you're going to lose me a little bit. Or you have to keep me up to date in chat. But my boy won the race last night, so I'm hoping that he wins the truck weight race tonight. Yeah. Yeah, have a great weekend, you guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye, everyone.